Hello everyone, good evening, it is me Plasma and tonight I'm streaming again. After a while, well, God of War after a long while because there was just such a busy time. And yeah, in general, it was not that much. Seeing that like last time I was playing God of War was Wednesday night? No, Tuesday night. Maybe Tuesday night and then Wednesday night I did not play. Then I was streaming on Thursday, Dark and Darker. Friday I wasn't streaming. Saturday I wasn't streaming. Sunday a bit of Dark Tide. But I have good news. I have actually several good news. Let me just check my microphone. So, one of the good news is that Soylent, my great friend Soylent, fixed my computer. So my computer is no longer starting in 10 minutes. It's actually starting pretty fast. Just a couple of seconds and I can have my computer running. So that is really nice. There was a lot of weird shit happening on my computer. Luckily nothing was broken. So I don't have to buy anything, at least for now. So I was worried that maybe something was damaged, but seems like not. But yeah, I was definitely cleaning some unwanted programs and things, which I don't know how they appeared on my computer. But it was definitely slowing it down. So that is really good. Also, my Dark Tide game is loading in much faster because now I have it installed, so I moved it to SSD. So now it's starting in also just a couple of seconds. So that's also an improvement. And then we have news which are non-gaming related, and that is that today we had our first ultrasound. And looks like a baby is healthy. And really cute. So that was very, very, very nice to see the baby, to see the little arms and legs and feet and the head and the neck, and we saw the spine and brain, and we saw heart of the baby, and we heard the heartbeat for like 3 seconds. So that was big today. That was definitely a really long day. And for me, it was also like I was working a night shift from midnight to 8. And we had this ultrasound in the hospital at 10. So I came home and like the usual shower, preparing, and then walking over there, which takes like 45 minutes to get to the hospital by walking. So we walked up there. It's a bit uphill, but not like too much. And then probably we were there like an hour or something. They were also taking blood tests and all this ultrasound scanning was like taking some time to get, because they have to like take the measurements of the baby, like if it's like big enough for its age. So right now I have 12 weeks and 3 days. I guess today is already 12 weeks and 4 days. And since 13 week is the last first trimester week, then in about a week and few days I will be already in the second trimester. And that they say that one is the best. So I should start having more energy. I should stop being sick. Like my niece is 4 weeks ahead of me with her baby. And she said that she already is not sick. So I'm in week 12, she's in week 16. She said that in week 16 she's not sick anymore. Like she was puking quite a lot before, but now she said that she's fine. And yeah, it should be born around 2nd of December. So we will get a nice Christmas present, hopefully. Little baby Christmas present. A bit early one, but I think that I'm also a bit happy that the baby will not come exactly on Christmas, so we can already be at home together as a family. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. I was so scared. I was like, oh, what if something is wrong with the baby? Like, what if they already on the first ultrasound they discover something like bad? I was of course trying to do everything right. Like to take everything what my doctor told me to take. So like all these medicines and this fiber and this thing and there, and sleep just mostly on the left side, and don't sleep on my back and don't sleep on my stomach, and try to just eat a lot of, I don't know, veggies, fruits, whatever. And drink a lot and like all these things, like always just trying and going every day for walks, and just like, what more I can do? I can just like, you know, try to do all these things I think that they are right, or I heard that they are right to do, and then just hope for the best, right? So far so good. And I also ordered a pillow for sleeping and even sitting, I guess, and then breastfeeding later. Like a really... You could also say that it's a bit of a luxury pillow, but it's like this one of these like pregnancy pillows you use to get like a support for your back and under the belly and all these things. So the plan was to get that pillow after the first ultrasound, like if everything is okay and we know like, hey, we managed the first trimester, then like a reward kind of that now we can buy some things. So I'm very excited to receive it. I think it should come on Monday. Kind of bought one of those, I think that it was it BB Hug Me or something? One of the more popular pillows. Because that one looked really good, since it can be adjusted and everything. So I'm very excited. We'll probably have to buy more other things, but that can like wait. I think a lot of things can wait for now. Should we play a bit of God of War? Probably even forgot the controls by now. I haven't played it for almost a week. It's not just the baby, I think it was also because it was the 17th of May. Like, there was that where we had to prepare the food and things for the 17th of May for the Norwegian National Day. Then there was celebrating it, and on Monday Selene was fixing my computer, so I was just making dinner for us, for him, for me, and for Laser, and assisting him with the computer, whatever he needed to kind of fix it. So that took like almost until midnight. Then I had to go to work. And today, yeah, I mean, it is almost 4 a.m. I know I'm terrible with these timings, but for me it was like, well, what I could also do is not to stream, but well, that's what I was doing all the other days. So it's like, maybe if it should just be an hour, I could have an hour of fun and then just go sleep. So tomorrow I have work at 5 p.m, so I can't stay up for too long. And I'm gonna announce my pregnancy at work. So I already know that they're gonna be very thrilled at work. That my boss will be like, yay, you will be gone for like a year or something. Celebration. I'm so glad that I don't have to look at your face anymore.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Yeah. I guess We can go. Well, we will see in the combat if I still remember how to actually do stuff, because I played only once and I changed the controls, and we will see. I really don't like being here at home because he just runs so slowly. Like, do you see how he runs? That's insane. Well, I think I can't upgrade. Okay, let's go out.
You hear that?
I have finally a shield. This is roll. I did hear something, yeah.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Oh, they're dragons. Cute. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go!
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get
Okay,
a better
this
look
is
at the
funny.
problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
What the fuck? What
Open.
the fuck?
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid.
That's funny.
Do it.
Oh my god.
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful just eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Oh wow. Mimir is special.
No permanent damage.
I'll show
No
you permanent damage, you wee
damage.
fuck. Good God,
You
throw
wee
me at him. Horns first.
Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Retrieve Mimir and travel to Svartalf.
Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right.
Unlock
then
access
concentrate.
to a new mystic gateway. Shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Press enter while hovering over wetlands. Mystic gateway to travel to Svartalfheim. Okay. We do that.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist.
He doesn't
And the
like
Grim are
being
everywhere.
moist.
Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures.
Slimy creature.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Okay, thanks. We will need it. The quest for tears started.
Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
It is kind of beautiful.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
New bestiary. Wretch. Oh, how I would jump at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give off rivals Troll's bunch and then some. On their own they may seem an easy foe, but rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Wretches thrive in wetlands, find any body of water and they will likely be nearby, basking in mud and filth, not doing any favor to their already unique scent. You will need to be quick on your feet during an encounter with a wretch of any kind, and watch the teeth.
Watch out!
Lisa!
Left side, brother!
Incoming! Right side!
Right side!
Bronze tier completed. Oh yeah, I have these challenges, right? While evading, press this forward to perform a smash quick.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though.
Can you actually do them outside of a combat too? As you
through these
have to
channels
do
when you're
it
ready.
in combat. Well, before we go sailing, we should look around.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Okay, well, the ferry is missing. Okay, let's go to the boat. Can be paddling again.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like,
Left or right?
did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river." And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Ooh, a chest. Maybe we check this side too.
Did you see that over there?
Some creatures. Oh, there was a fish. Alright.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Something's dear. Like silver. Over. I can't jump back. What the fuck? I don't know. Why can I not get back now? Okay, I don't know. What the fuck just happened? I was able to jump over here, but I'm not able to jump back.
Nista.
What's the button for going to the other side? thought it was the... I don't know. Shift? Oh yeah, shift, okay. Forgot that.
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it?
Dead. Maybe I have to do it to the bottom. Just as dog with my fan and break the seal stone bucket. Okay, that's her first one. Second one. Okay, watch out. Okay, well, I didn't even see it, but I just guessed. I saw some stone there. That's not really right to honest. Got some apple? Idun apple. Collected till Idun apple's maximum health increased. Okay, well. He will not complain for having more health. That's for sure.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
At least Atros doesn't have to be on my back anymore.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
There is, I just wanted to check what is here. Oh, wait a second, I was also able to go over there. I'm going there now. So we
Looks
don't
to be
forget.
an artifact from the dwarven resistance. Hreidmar's Brassard, father of a few dwarves.
Artifact. Hreidmar's Brassard. Hreidmar is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalfheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. That's right. Hreidmar fathered the dragons you now know as Regin, Fafnir, and Otter. Wasn't a terribly good father, but any measure, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. But damn, if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the Einherjar's armor. Hreidmar obliged. By obliged, of course, I mean built a fatal flaw into the armor that would cause the breastplates to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. About a dozen Einherjar died before the All-Father realized what had happened. They caught Hreidmar trying to escape through a realm travel gate. You can imagine what happened next. Yeah, they killed him.
May be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
I was wondering if I could get to the other side somehow. It automatically climbs up. I guess I can't go down there. Someone shooting us.
Behind you! Incoming!
You best enter Grim. The Grim occupy the voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalfheim's hostile gas monsters, the teenagers of the species, for lack of a better word, violent gassy teenagers, amongst the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms. The Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speed, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't developed the ability to fly yet. Stonewall. Shield ability. Hold that to absorb standard and guard break yellow ring attack. Okay.
Left side! Incoming! Behind you, father!
Behind you! Look out!
Pizza!
Oh, you assholes.
Right flank!
Oh, wow. Thought I blocked it. It's really hard to do these challenges. And I need to practice, like, throwing axes and things. But they kind of attack you all the time, so...
On your left! Behind you, father! Behind you!
Yeah, I blocked it.
Nista!
Yeah, I thought that I could absorb something with it.
Nista!
Oh my god, you
Last one.
Oh my god, you asshole! I dodged that.
Off your back.
And also, I don't know why I'm not blocking when I'm holding the block. I feel like I'm holding the block and they just push me through the block. Assholes.
Black flag!
Right side.
Nista!
Behind you. Incoming.
Oh my god, you asshole! Why am I having this weird camera right now?
Brother, get up. Brother.
Maybe I should try the other weapon. Maybe the axe is not great against them.
Right flank.
Why am I getting this
Nicely done.
big
On your right! Behind you! Keep coming!
Nista!
Behind you! Look out! Last one!
Well, I got the silver challenge complete now. That's what I was trying to do. That's why it was so hard, because I want to do these challenges, but I think that your things get better if you do these challenges. Let's see. These labors. Mass printing press Q, I haven't done that. Aim and press that during Frost Awaken to throw and Leviathan X and increase a frost explosion on impact. That's when I have to press R, but press during Frost Awaken to do a swing and apply frost to nearby enemies. Well, what was the one where I got the challenge here? Aim and press to quickly throw a Leviathan X forward. Well, does it get stronger when I do these challenges? Aim and press Q to throw Leviathan X forward with force. I felt like that was not happening then. I was using a shield. You see? Let's just press... If I aim and then press Q, it uses shield instead. Why? That's weird. This is not doing that. I don't understand. Why that thing is not happening. Aim and press Q is some kind of shield bash. I don't understand. Because using shield, that's also why I was getting so damaged, because using shield is my side mouse button. But for some reason it's Q as well. Why is it Q? That's so weird. You see, like, I don't have that anywhere. I just have it as an heavy attack. Why my Q is using a shield? I don't understand. Or Q to activate the runic attack. I can't figure it out. Why is Q shielding? Because now I can't do heavy attacks. Oh, now it's working.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
And now it's working.
Barbie, let's go party.
Hey, man, pushing.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I think I unlocked
Barbie, let's
it.
go party.
Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I think that it was bugged. And now it's working again. How was your stream? What were you playing today? Crafting component.
Okay, there's gotta be some way
Hey.
to turn the wheel up here.
Hey Jake, welcome. Thank you so much for coming with the raid. Really appreciate it. Hey game guy.
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Ground.
More Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, that game looked so
An
good.
occasional but not unheard of
I might
happenstance
get
in
it, but I
Svartalfheim.
will see.
With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was already, I saw
Think
it
you can reach the
already
wheel
on a
from here?
discount for a Switch. Maybe it would be something good to play on Switch, like during pregnancy and such. Okay, that's how we get back. Yeah, we have to do more of those
Oh, wow.
attacks.
Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
I guess we were everywhere. Most likely. The worst case, we will have to return here. If we forgot something.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the
definitely
aforementioned
looked
aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
What is happening? Oh, we are going under! Going under. There's something that I never remember. Is if I want to level up these things. No, if I do these labors, do they get better? I never remember. I just want to kind of fight normally, but I'm also obsessed with doing these labors. So then I have to remember, aim and press left click during Frost Awaken to quickly throw. Yes, so Frost Awaken is that I have to press R before. But sometimes you don't have time to frost your axe before. Frost your axe and then melee attack. So I guess I should just do some of them. I think that now I was doing this one, which is just normal throw. I wanted to do the Q ones, but my Q was doing shield instead, so I didn't do any. Aim and hold left click to charge up the Leviathan axe. Okay, that's one I was trying to do too. And then this one I didn't do at all. Well, that's sprinting, so that's different. I'm either going to throw the axes or I'm gonna sprint. I guess I will not do both. Okay. Let's check this area first.
Right side!
Nista!
Well, I think that I managed now to get some of this labor I wanted. This one where I have to charge them, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, this one is there where I charge it with the frost. That's what I was trying to do now. But it can sometimes be pretty rough. Because they're kind of charging at you. But you're trying to throw axes, but you don't really have that much space to like throw them, so definitely be a bit rough. Yeah, well, with this upgrade system I always forget which button the attacks are mapped to, or I will get used to the input for a one and forget it changed. Yeah, and I always feels like with these combos and challenges, like I figured that if it was not there, I would be just using one type of attack or maybe two. But since I want to do these things, I always have to check, like, what am I supposed to do for this challenge? And that's also with both weapons, so can definitely be a bit rough. Because then I also have the other weapon. But I don't know, I felt like it said that if you do these labors that those attacks will be stronger. Okay, I guess that's fine. We're done with this, right? Yeah. So I think sometimes I'm just shooting myself into a foot with these trying to do a certain challenges. Ooh, a drink from the Dew of the Watch tree bring lasting benefits. Runic permanently increased by 2. Ooh. Okay, we got something. But luckily it is not very punishing, I feel like. If you want to do a certain challenge with certain attacks, I think that is pretty fine. I should save. Because I'm also thinking, like, maybe sometimes it's better to do these challenges.
Nista! Nista! Got him!
See, like now I finished kind of a challenge on just one enemy. It took a bit longer to kill it, but then when you kind of check that it improves this this one. This one is in melee, so I charge it and then I hit them. Yeah. Guess I can do that too.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Nah. Okay, we fell.
Those things are everywhere.
I'm just wondering if I got this thing. Yeah, I actually got 2. So okay, I know how to do that. So that's good. Why did I go around? Is there a reason why I was going up there? Maybe.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Yeah, up there. Maybe that's why we had to be up. So I can see it.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Okay, well, that's good.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Guess we can go there. Yeah, for those who were not here before, we actually had our first ultrasound today. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, I want that chest. So we saw our baby today. Oh, I can go under, but is it the way we want to go? Or... Because there is always like a side way. There's like a main way, right?
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe
maybe
we could just
this
try
is
to
a
enjoy the
side
warmth.
track. I think this is a side track. I hope it is a side track. Yeah, I think so.
Yikes, this place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Probably something fun here. Oh, you asshole! This thing poisoned me. Oh my god, what is poisoning me?
Right side, incoming!
Right side!
Down!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Right side, incoming! Need some!
Okay, we got silver tier complete. Let's get. Next generation of gamers, yeah. This actually is super exciting, that's for sure. Chest locked, find 3 spinning and turn them to match the symbols best drawing. Why are you telling me these things? I can figure it out. Too much information. Well, I could maybe also spend something. Or this thing. Yeah. Aim and hold Q to charge up the Leviathan to add a frost explosion. Perform melee attack in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the Leviathan X and inflict frost damage on every hit. Press Q during Frost Awaken to slash upwards with a chill wave to launch enemies in an area and apply high frost. To drag the X through the ground and rip ice shards to travel forward and repeatedly with high frost. Sure. I guess I'm kind of powering up the axes first. Okay, we have to see what I think that is the right thing. Oh yeah, this one is the right thing. No, it's not R. Spear and... Should be this one, I think. Yeah, now we just have to find N. N. Vesture update, Rich. Okay, so it's... oh, you're getting like more tips. So Q should help. If you get surrounded by them.
Behind you! Watch out!
Oh, why did I jump down? Handles that feed that chaos that resides blight themselves, felling a foe feeds the Spartan rage within. Okie dokie. Got something here. This is the last Rattler. And now we should have it all.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Okay, some lore. Careful, traveler. This road leads to Nidavellir, sure, but so too does it lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me, so I can spread the word of whichever route you took. That didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off, your body by something hungry and pissed off. Darling. Break it all. Well, we should get the chest now. Give me something good. We got some horn. Collected enough horns, blood maximum range increased. Are we fighting? No.
I think that's everything here. Wanna get going?
Yeah. Wow, Atros actually tells you that we collected everything in here. Thank you. Now I know I don't have to be searching for anything more. I'm drinking some ice cold water with some lemon. It's really good. I like it. Yeah, I was feeling a bit pregnancy sick before I started streaming. So I was like, oh, maybe drinking some lemon or water will actually make me feel a little bit better.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
I really hate it, but sometimes I make these gagging sounds and I really don't want to make it on stream. Because I feel like it feels so bad.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Nista! Must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
New lore. A mysterious creature. Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtr's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith has been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surtr found this amusing. Were I Surtr, I would not be amused.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
We did it! Yeah, what did it drop? Shattered rune, slag deposit, rawhide, forged iron, beast scraps, and health. Wow, this little one had more things than any other enemies.
Mother, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest
So
of the
yeah,
gate.
it can happen that I sometimes make some gagging sounds. I try not to, I've never done it on stream, but I also can't say that it's always easy to control these things.
Chain we can pull up there.
Yeah, I know. I think that, like, at least with you guys is like if I make weird sounds because like I'm sick, And at least you know that it's pregnancy, right? But if you are in the streets around random people, you start randomly gagging. But they don't know you're pregnant.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
You assholes. I don't even know if I'm already done. Hey, I'm done with some skill. Right? Because this one already became golden. Mod tokens apply an aspect of a skill. Select a skill with an open mod token slot and press to view. Slightly increase the damage of a skill. Moderately increase stun of the skill. Greatly increase frost of the skill. Okay. Oh, what skill was that? Aim and hold to charge up the Leviathan X. Causing it to spin a slice material against an enemy when thrown. Let's try to increase the frost of it. So then it's kind of a good thing to do these things. Because when you do them, you can modify them. So that's not too bad. Okay, well that's not too bad. Yeah, well, this one will be soon done.
think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Yeah, I want to shoot that thing.
Nice one.
Oh, yeah.
From that block?
That's
Hey, we
one of
found
Kvasir's poems. Very
Poem.
eyebrow.
The Sunrise of Nothingness, a story of relentless genius from the mind of Kvasir. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand, her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths?
Collect any others you find.
Of course I want to find all of them. You have to get all achievements. Because this game's fun. We opened the
Lad,
gate.
if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping you could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tia's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Well, I think that we already went through here, didn't we? At least I think so. Sometimes I get a bit confused. Have we been here? Yeah, we have been here. That is the Chester. I can be a bit confused sometimes. Yeah, we opened this. This is where we have not been yet.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Oh, that's a village.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
Divorce.
Oh. They're, running away.
They're scared.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Okay, they're scared of us.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
There's just more
And hope they let
doors.
us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Oh no, I didn't want to waste that. Can I stop it, please? I'm pressing the button. I just wasted all my rage because I just couldn't stop it. I was pressing the same buttons. Just didn't do anything. I can't open that thing. Something we need. It's a shame. I was pressing the E and space bar to stop it early after activating it. And it just didn't work.
Is that a
kind
statue of
sucks.
Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
One less feathery spy.
Odin favor started. Okay. Ravens. Odin has had his eyes on us since we began our journey some time ago. Killing these ravens and blinding the old father will only aid us on our path. Okay. At least we know that there are also ravens in here.
Hendry! Hello! I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Shopping list. Don't wanna hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just cause they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Spartan steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food to goddamn eat.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, we have to get this thing. This upgrade.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
We will get some new bow upgrade. Ooh.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of
He's not
certain
afraid of
material-
touching my bow, his bow. It's probably
Structural
pretty
sensitivity
dirty.
to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Ooh.
There.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Ski off. Hold to aim.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Well, let's go down there. Because we want to open that thing.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Poem! Woo! Being a fictional poem by Kvasir, master of all poets. The army is assembled 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, swing a collision the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout, one army triumphant, the other struck out. And a chest. Nice. Thank you very much. Maybe
So
we
this
can
lockdown
upgrade
really
something.
is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this
Resurrection
realm is so
stones.
firm,
Kratos can now purchase
any
resurrection
outsider is
stones from the
considered a
special
threat.
items tab on
Sounds like an
Holdra
organism
Brothers
if I
shop.
ever had one.
These money used stones can revive Kratos from death as long as he is not alone. Are you supposed to bring artifacts to the shop to sell them for hack silver? Artifacts will continue to count towards collection progress even after they are sold. Okay.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Okay. A magical stone revives one from death with a small amount of health. Press F1 down to allow your
No,
companion
it's
to
fine. I don't
resurrect.
mind
The
you
fallen
standing
and
around
rejoin
like
the
that.
fight. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time. Note cannot be activated without your companion. Okay.
Till we meet again!
Well, can we upgrade?
What can I make for you?
Okay, so high luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any X skill. Oh, defense 25.
That ought to hurt him.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
I'll disinfect my tools. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
I'll heat up the forge.
Wait, wasn't there something for Atros too? Maybe not.
Be safe!
Okay, well. I have a bit better gear now. At least level 2. Blades of Chaos.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resisting you made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
New artifact found. Greep's firebomb. I have many regrets concerning the time I spent in Svartalfheim. But of those regrets, I may think of Grip the most. Grip was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treaties against Odin's financial imperialism might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion, had she continued to distribute them. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took Firebomb in hand and burned Aesir's camp to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you are very, very easy to find. The Einherjar could handle propaganda. Arson less so. They found her, and she, and all known copies of her writings, disappeared. I've always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I like to think we would be friends if she knew me as I'm now.
Let's just keep moving.
These assholes. Cut off his hat.
Look, over there. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
Okay, well, we don't have an equipment for that.
Incoming!
I'm stuck here.
Felt that one, brother.
Over there.
I think I finished my goat thing. For that thing. Yeah. Okay, so I finished that. Now I will be working on that. So aim during frost awakens, throw a frost explosion on impact. So now we can put something in there. Maybe we could get a stun. Oh, I don't have the experience yet. So I don't have to do that anymore. Still need to do this. Just quickly press it and then the Q. I will try the leaping attacks. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, I'm a bit confused. Oh. So like a lot of different ways how to go.
I think I see something.
We can see something?
Hello?
Okay. Can we get there somehow? Oh no, I think that is locked behind the ability we don't have yet.
Yeah, fuck.
This looks promising, right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Okay.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
There are intruders.
That's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I was...
The dwarven proprietor of the tavern in where he was forthcoming with Doran's location and also with a bitter anger towards Mimir. His establishment is too small and unwelcoming. I hope he is a better musician than he is a barkeep.
this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
in service of Asgard started. Shut down the mining rigs. Press T to track. Well, before I go through, wanted to check more of those things. Because there might be more things to do. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I can't go there. I went up there. Yeah, maybe not. Doesn't really look like there's more there. I think we are done on this side for now because we don't have that ability. So we have to get through.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Okay. Compass and map. The Dwarven compass and map can hide cutters to objective. Press E and select the map. Yeah, okay, so you kind of see, like, here I missed and Raven. There's some undiscovered things. In this village I missed one lore. The legendary chest.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh.
That is the main story, I think.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there... boat we can use to get to Durlin.
Okay. Well, I guess we got the treasures in this one. Wish like M would be showing map. Yes, we got a fast travel here. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think that... Got to get the boat. A lore and legendary chest, but I think we cannot open everything yet, so... We'll have to go back there anyway.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in
Hey
the
bro,
bay
I
just
would love
beyond this
for
tunnel.
us to play together sometime. Feel free to add me on this command.
You're on my naughty list.
Now I'm wondering if it's some kind of bot.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But
Yeah.
if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
We can explore now, I think.
So, which way do we go?
We go explore. I feel like exploring. Just that I wanted this. Think.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Yeah, we got something! A drink from the Dew of the World brings a cooldown permanently increased to 2. Okay, that's good.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
What is that?
Dead.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, we definitely want to do some side stuff. Sure.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Dragon Beach? Sounds cool. Maybe. We will not get our ass kicked. We probably will.
Behind you, brother! Watch your right! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! One more to go.
Okay. Not bad. I think that we even got some nice things. Yeah, I think I started using this dragon axe. But I'm also kind of doing this Prostavekan thing already. Hold Q for a brutal axe attack that throws to the enemy to apply massive damage. Sure. Sounds like it could be fun. Okay, we came from here, right? Yes. To shoot it from behind. You have to get behind it. Definitely a lot of things here.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
What does that mean? Don't mind your breath. Don't breathe. Could be referring to the polluted air of the bay, or a warning against speaking ill of Odin. Both equally likely, in my opinion. Oh my god, I really love this game. So much fun, this exploration, even like the backtracking, it's just so good. Side missions. Gift us strength. We got that one. Well, there's this thing which we can't use yet.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Yeah, probably. Nornir chest, yeah. It's the Nornir chest. You don't need rage right now. Maybe these things just stay here until next time. Okay, we broke this thing for some reason. Okay. No! Oh, use the rage almost. Again. Silver. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Okay, one seal destroyed. Maybe they're hiding behind the water. Oh yeah. One more somewhere. Probably behind it. Yeah, more health. Okay, I will need one more to increase my health. But now if I like look at it, it says that I have everything but is discovered in this area. So we are fine. There are 2 boats in this place. Kind of need to go to the bathroom as well.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Cinder do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other.
Oh, that's
Probably
interesting.
for the best.
Now did either
Them alone
boat
doing it
disappeared?
is disconcerting enough.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Should probably save it here and go to the bathroom. It's kind of too need to be here. Okay, let me save. I need to go and take some short bathroom break. I'll be soon back. I'm back. So, let's continue here. Oh, I'm pressing M for map and it's just not showing up.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Hey, armor.
Want
We can
something in
upgrade
particular?
it. No, we just got a new type of armor. I can't even craft it. Because I don't have this or...
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. Poor souls. Fighting the Ace here is a thankless job, as you well know.
Okay.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Need a bit more rawhide. At least that is level 2 to handle.
What can I make for you? I am, as always,
Not much.
at your service.
Let's see what's up there. Singer, I'm gonna play like until 7 maybe. You have breakfast and... The watchtower.
No, it's still here. The island near the guide. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Oh, pressing M to see map and... Okay, there is a raven in the watchtower. I think I hear it.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! They will fire!
Behind you! Watch out!
Oh my god, you assholes! I'm burning!
Left side, brother!
I don't want to be revived. Maybe I should be not standing in the fire.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! Another Draugr to the left!
On your right!
On your right!
Oh my god, you assholes! They just kept hitting me like I wanted to activate my rage. They all just kept hitting me. Bastards.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! Left flank!
It's back!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
It's so hard because the other freaking enemies. And this guy is just kind of pushes me to the corner. Bastard.
Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Get back!
Oh my god, you asshole.
Behind you, brother!
Watch your left!
Oh my god, you asshole!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Your shield, brother!
Oh my god! I hate that asshole. Let's revive me. Finally. Hated this guy. I've never encountered a Draugr like this before. It fights as it's fueled by an infinite hate. It emerges from a scar in the air. And close it once we defeated the monster. If we encountered more of these horrors, we must close them and put them down and creature emerge. I also kind of felt like they were a bit higher level than me. Mr. Raven. I mean, that's cost hex silver, and we just have so much hex silver anyway, so can get a new vest or whatever. Now we can make a deadly obsidian handles. Okay, I think that we don't have the key. Draugr hole, more like a Draugr asshole. What the fuck? Can't you just go down? Why did you go up
A
again?
prisoner of sorts.
Yeah, I think we cannot do the prisoner yet. Probably need to be strong.
What's that smell? Oh, hello, Atreus.
What's the smell of the waters? Oh, I guess we got a new handle.
Nothing appeals?
Like actually new. More luck, less strength. Sure. Well, maybe we have some skills. Not yet. Well, let's check what's up there.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for
Oh,
a
I
bit, huh?
forgot we should have made another revive stone. Forgot about it.
Atreus, you're looking awfully tall today.
Good to see you.
I'll disinfect my tools.
It's hack silver, that's fine. We usually have a lot of hack silver.
No need to thank me.
Poison from above! Watch your right!
Wait, nightmares. What of capacity complete? Okay.
On your right!
Above you! Watch out! Behind you! Right there! Left flank!
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Watch your left!
Behind you!
Incoming! Above you! Looks like they chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Okay, well that was fun.
If the
At least on these ones,
Asgard,
we can
Why do
do
they
a
blame
lot
you?
of these.
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only make...
New labor. Craft the finest waste guard using ore from the mining rigs.
Seems so.
Okay, I will.
What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Well, if I just look at now the skills, I think that we got. Yeah, this one is almost done. I also quite like this this dragging axe, which I already have on a silver as well. Maybe we have to get somewhere up. Okay, we got the rail. It's just this look took you to ignite the torches. Okay. Right click and Q. It's good to know. I think we have to go somewhere up. Your lost girl. Climbing the ladder. Today was a good day, my love. The Aesir overseer complimented my input, nearly double that of the second most productive dwarf. I asked him if he might mention my name to the great family in Asgard. Perhaps they might need a personal blacksmith for the warrior of Valhalla, and he said he would. Life is a stairway, and every day I haul myself up another step. If I can keep my head down and please the overseer, I am certain that this time next season we will be living a warmer, easier life in the hall of Asgard.
Let's go.
Okay. Do we need help? Maybe. We just loaded it. We have to go up. Up, up, up we go. Okay, you can swing. Not bad. Okay, so here is the normal chest, and other than that we'll have everything already. So just open it. Get some good upgrade, hopefully. Collecting 1 of 2 horns of blood and need increase maximum rage. Okay, that's good. I think that means that this place is finished, yeah. We can leave. Okay, let's see.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
We
I'll
are
heat up the
supposed
torch.
to craft some armor. Stunning, grabbing an enemy grants a health burst. Well, we are supposed to craft it, right?
Well,
as
if
a,
you check.
as a mission. Down the rakes, close the hose, and kill ravens. Snipers. Kill stalkers. Okay. Okay, the Niedervalier minus placard, arm scars, and waist guard.
Change your mind. Want something in particular?
A good fit.
Oh. It's 10, 10, 10, and when I'm using is 12, 12. It doesn't have vitality. Stun grabbing an enemy. I don't do that very often.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Sure.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Oh shit, I missed.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grim.
Who built the walls of Asgard. I think there's something of
Some
importance
kind
to
of
Freya
Valkyrie
before his
shit.
betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
Okay. It was the same mirror. I was like, oh shit. Already?
Nice.
They got me there completely. I was really thinking that it was some kind of Valkyrie. That was kind of funny. Good job, good job. You got me there. Okay, well. It's just something, but it does not look like I can get there now. It's not from here.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
I really like this exploration, doing side quests. It's really entertaining. A drink from the defense permanently.
Back to
Please
Thor
buy
and Odin
2.
stories? Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
Old.
Okay, so this thing.
We will finish later.
Let's check it out. Always nice to find new things. What's that thing? looks like maybe some kind of challenge. How do you even choose this thing? Because it doesn't really say how do you use it. Does it? Maybe that is in the controls. No, maybe that is in like tutorial or something. Like these combo things. Doesn't really say. Oh, here. Hold then and then press it to use light. Okay. So I have to block and then while I'm holding block I have to press left back. Okay. Should be using that more. I haven't been really using it. Okay, what is this thing?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Okay, nothing then. We're too much of a weaklings right now. We can't do shit with this. Okay. Later then. So we would probably have been eaten for breakfast if we did it now. I wanted to check what's like here in the middle. There's a possibility to get on those things.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge!
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know.
There's a chest
There was
here.
Skadi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned
It's
Odin's
like the
affections,
water has to go
so
down
he
or
tricked her into
something.
killing her father.
There was Starkadr the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered
Enough.
by Thor.
We will continue later.
The key to that what?
Okay, should be key to that thing. We are somewhere here.
Our door should be on this island somewhere.
The weight of chains started. Parasites, a lot of them give to the several rows of tiny teeth. Okay.
So many wretches. Where are they coming?
Okay. I guess they would just keep coming. Give me some hex silver. What do we have on this island? I don't know if it says. I kind of wish that it would show this location. Okay, well. Okay. Interesting.
Wretches on the left!
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
Okay, this is a shortcut.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Maybe we don't have to do this again. Oh, should we save? In case it's gonna kill us. When I recall the...
Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift?
Well, I didn't get lifted, that's for sure. So weird lift. Can't even get on that thing. Because that thing is in the way. There will be something. If I just push it once. Maybe I pushed it too much. No, it's the same. This is super weird. It does not even have bottom to stand on. So weird. Okay, I'm supposed to do that. Then what? Or maybe I have to go to the right to get there. Yeah. Okay. That's how I get to the elevator. Okay, well. Yeah, it was super weird.
Think you
But
can
it
break through the
works.
ground from up there?
Supposed to break. Oh yeah, that's it.
Down!
Oh, you asshole.
Listen, to your left. Behind you! Behind you, watch out! Right side!
Nice! Knee hit hard!
What was that? Bergsra mother. Oh, it was a mother. Oh no. It should come as no surprise that we despise wretches. But what we despise even more than the little buggers is the thing that spawns them. If our wretches are born the way they smell, one can only imagine how much worse is a Bergsra mother is in the olfactory sense. Worst of all, killing them has been known to set off an eruption of wretches, rather than stave it off. Most unpleasant of creatures, the lot of them.
Is this it? Over here?
Well, we got that key to that other place.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
I think what I also wanted to know if we are done here. I don't know. Like sometimes you could like see the areas things. Bay of Bounty. It doesn't show. Like a special area.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Okay, do we trust him? Dobrý, ahoj. Ahoj Wolfie, vítej. Jak se máme? To jsem já, jsem tady byl párkrát. Aha, máš nový účet nebo jsi se přejmenoval? Aim and press the during frost awaken to throw an elevator and increase that thing. Let's get this thing. Asi fajn. Proměňoval, jo tak. Nemůžu ti slíbit, že si to jako budu pamatovat. Ale můžu se pokusit. Já takhle ty změny jmen, já to pak zapomínám hrozně.
You're on my naughty list.
Jo, díky za follow. We may now request to take the key to Watchtower on a different island. Sure. Sure, let's take it there. A co? Hrál jsi God of War?
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor
Map?
disguised to murder his entire court.
Was it in here? Já nehraju hry, píci jsem dal
Room near the bralette, the stone
rok
giant.
dozadu. Jo
Aye.
tak.
Mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's
God of War
more.
je
I do
super.
not care. War with Odin is...
Hodně mě to baví, ale už budu za chvíli končit. Asi tuhle věž udělám, pak si budu dát snídaní, ale půjdu... A Fall Guys, tak to může být docela zábavný. Že... Ale já taky to mám už tenhle rok, kdy ještě jako budu moc hrát, ale
Let's keep going, lad.
na začátku prosince se mi narodí miminko, takže
Just put the key into that lock, brother.
už nebudu moc tolik hrát. Občas si pak něco zahraju, když bude chvilká nálada, ale těším se.
Yeah. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Je to crazy, jak je dobře to hrát na Android tabletu. Okay, what will happen? That's kind of cool. What's going on?
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Return to the creature. Okay, that's not too bad. Já nevím, no, já na tabletu bych asi ne. No jako, možná jo, jak já jsem chtěla třeba Steam Deck, tak ty bych asi hrála na Steam Decku. Asi na tabletu bych taky hrála, ale jako ráda hraju na PC, no. Watchtower. I would like to get the Watchtower. Thanks. Oh yeah, now I got it. Já nerada hraju s ovladačem, no. Hraju teďkon s myší a klávesnicí vlastně. Takže tak.
If it isn't my two favorite customers. And Mimir.
Hey, it's Sam.
My two favorite customers and Mimir. Poor Mimir. Shoot. Need a bit more slag deposits.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Yeah, I don't have enough shit. Holka se příběvky si některé hrají líp s ovladačem. Hele, ono docela záleží, jak... ono dost záleží na tom, na co jsi zvyklý. Jako neřekla bych to tak všeobecně. Mně se většina her, a to třeba 99,9% her hraje líp s myší a klávesnicí. Takže tak.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
Jo,
Well,
asi jsem tryhard.
I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
it worked.
That it did.
Jo, asi. No, nevím, kde jsem naposledy byl, ale docela se změnilo, no. Před 2 měsícema, skoro už to bude 2 měsíce, jsem se vdala. Před 3 měsícema jsem otěhotněla.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one
Takže
place
jako
for
super
years
všechno.
at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Watch your knife! Right side! Right side, brother!
Jo, bez v té době, kdy jsem se vdávala. Jo, jako pěkný všechno, nemůžu si stěžovat, jen nádherný. Dneska jsme viděli vlastně, ne včera vlastně, dneska jsme viděli miminko poprvé na ultrazvuku. Takže jako hrozně nadšený. To určitě. Ne, nevíme. To nevíme, to se ještě, protože já jsem ve 12. týdnu. Takže 12. týden a 3 dny a pohlaví se poznáš v 18. Ale mně je to úplně jedno. S tím, že vlastně je to naše první dítě a neměli jsme nic ještě. Tak mi to tak jako přijde, že když se neměla ani holku, ani kluka, tak třeba jako kdybychom měli jedno a pak bychom měli druhý dítě, že? Tak si řekneš, hele, tak jedno už máme, tak třeba by jsem chtěla to druhý, že? A když nemáme nic, tak je mi to úplně jedno. Nemám jako nějak pohlavní preference. Lepší by bylo ale já nevím. Jestli by bylo lepší mít jedno dítě. My jsme se tak jako rozhodli, že druhý jako nezamítáme. Ale že uvidíme, jak to bude s prvním. Takže já jsem vlastně řekla manželovi, že uvidíme, jak bude celý těhotenství probíhat. Jak bude porod probíhat a jak třeba první rok bude vypadat, že jo. A podle toho se pak uvidí. Quite liked this skill. So I'm thinking about putting something on it. Gatling is resistant to damage and being staggered during skill. Maybe protection. Z začátku se budou hrát, ale pak to bude náročný pro oba. Ale asi každý to má trošku jinak. Uvidíme. Okay, I have this golden already. Press Q during Frost Awaken to slash upwards with a chilling wave to launch enemies. Okay. I want to do that.
But it will always be chained.
To nevíš. Já jsem taky holka přece. Tak asi tak nějak vím. Se mnou nebyl problém, hele. Byla jsem holka, nebo jsem holka a problém se mnou nebyl.
Above you, brother!
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
A neřeším zatím druhý dítě, zatím řeším první. Protože opravdu to jako chce. Nejdřív vidět, jak první bude. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. You use a pick, you go too deep. You get red flow, you get red flow. Somebody has to clean it up. 2. Pre-dawn remains the best time to harvest. Grogginess and disorientation are still a major factor before the sun comes up, so the chance of accidents become much lower. Always wear earplugs. Ta výchova bude nejtěžší. Já se toho nějak nebojím. My třeba ani nepotřebujeme, jako by si to dítě umělo hrát, protože my jako si s nima chceme hrát, jo. My jsme oba s manželem jako hodně hraví, takže my si 100% jako chceme s dětma hrát hodně. A hlavně prostě oba se strašně těšíme. Oh, you asshole.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat is a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Takže ono to jako, já si myslím, že to hodně záleží. Prostě některý rodiče si to třeba užívají a chtějí si s dětma hrát a všechno a někdo prostě chce, aby to dítě si hrálo samo a prostě je jenom mít, no. Každý je jiný. Já jsem čekala na tady tu příležitost hrozně dlouho, takže já se úplně hrozně těším. Hlavně mám manžela, který... Já nemám rád děti, já jsem už v dětství. No, kdybych to tak měla, tak bych si je určitě nepořizovala.
They're hiding some sort of device.
Firebombs explode on impact. Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know. Teda do Mikryse, taky bych si tak chtěl jít hrát. Hřiště.
There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
It is blocked. Should probably save. Okay.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
I don't know. Wait, I think there was one more thing I wanted to
You never spoke of this creature.
explode.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Yeah, I should save and go. Ale občas to prostě musíš vyřešit nějak jinak. Je to jakoby hádanka, jak se někam dostat, tak třeba nechtějí, abys. Ale já bych měla jít už spát, jo. We'll need to go sleep soon. Nice, we got the raven. Okay, one artifact, one legendary chest and the weight of chains. Jo, my taky máme 7 PM. Máme úplně to samý. Well, I think I'm just gonna save it here. Because I have to go to work at 5. Then I can play tomorrow after midnight. Okay, let's save. Jo, já právě dneska mám večerní, takže začínám práci v 5 večer. Did save, right. Five, 15, 7, 17, 37, okay. Budget, dobrou. Jo, dobrou taky tobě, vlastně ty asi nepůjdeš spát, to je jedno. Skills. Just wanted to check this. This one I have been doing now. That is finished, that is finished. So combat to increase, okay, I have to be throwing axes normally. Press and press Q to throw the Leviathan X with force. And aim and hold Q. Okay, one is press Q and one is hold Q. And then I have this one. Using combat to increase by sprinting, press Q. While sprinting, press left click. Oh, I already used this. That one was nice. Okay, well, we continue tomorrow, guys. I have to go sleep now. I will be announcing my pregnancy at work today, so it was gonna be very exciting. And maybe a bit stressful because I think they will not like it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with the game today. I love it. I love the side mission, the exploration, picking up things, finding a way. It's just not just main mission, it's just so much exploration and side missions and things. So it's really great. I can't wait to play more. So yeah, hopefully I will be back. I will be back at from work at midnight tomorrow. So I think that I will be eating some homemade pizza Laser will make. And then probably start the stream. I'm hoping like maybe earlier than today, slightly earlier than today, because today I think I'm starting at 4 AM or something. I think that would be nice to start around between 2 and 3. But I will see how I will feel. I still have this pregnancy sickness thing, so sometimes I just feel like throwing up. Maybe I just want to relax a bit after food to digest it a bit better. So I'm not making some weird gagging sounds on stream. It might still happen, but hey, I'm almost done with the first trimester of my pregnancy. It should get better. I should be less sick. I should be able to have a lot of energy and hopefully, like, guess have this pregnancy glow and not just being tired. And it is actually super exciting. I was sharing it on Discord. I guess I can show you. So this is our little baby, and you can't really see much, but this is mine and Laser's little cuddle ball, 12 weeks old. So I'm really excited and I'm so happy. Just wanted to tell you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I will be back hopefully tomorrow. I know we have been really bad with streaming, but I just do it if I have the time and energy. But, you know, eventually I will be away for a longer time in December, so we have to get used to it. So, have a good night, and ta-da-ti-dee-doo-doo! Stingers up! So